If eating ice cream is the answer to wanting ice cream, by this point, you should have cured that illness. How many times over? Don't you still want ice cream? It's not the body that wants ice cream, it's the mind that asks for it. But here's the funny thing. The mind wants ice cream. How many spoonfuls of ice cream have you actually fed the mind so far? Tell me. Is it the tongue that wants ice cream? The tongue? No. Your mouth? Your body? No. It's your mind that wants ice cream. Which part of the digestive system is the mind attached to? None. So every time you eat ice cream, how is the mind fed? It's the mind who asks for it, but the mind doesn't get it. Therefore, the mind can never be satisfied. But it seems like the mind is happy. It's because the mind thinks that the body is also mine. This is all because of Sakkaya Ditthi. What I promised you to talk about today. All down to Sakkaya Ditthi. Because you can't help thinking that your body is also yours. And you can't help thinking that your mind is also yours. So when I ask you, who are you? You have an answer. So I'm going to answer, I am my body and my mind. Because you feel that your body belongs to you and your mind belongs to you. So when you take the body and the mind apart, there's still a you, to whom the body and the mind belongs. That's how you feel. That's why you ask the question, what will this do to my body? Then you ask the question, what will this do to my mind? So when you say, what will this do to my mind, where's the you? Who's talking about the mind? What will this do to my mind, you ask me? Say, for example, we go on a meditation program somewhere. Okay? And they tell you, let's just take hypnosis. So we're going to get you all a hypnotherapist and they're going to do hypnosis. One of the questions you will have is, before you sit down for the procedure, what will this do to my mind? So now you have a question, what will this do to my mind? Who's asking this question? I am asking this question. So I'm now speaking on your behalf. Yeah? You are asking this question. You are asking the question as to what hypnosis is going to do to what? Your mind. So if your mind is what hypnosis is going to do something to, that's not you then, is it? Because you don't say, what is it going to do to me? What is it going to do to my mind? So if it's my mind it's going to do something to, then that's not you. Then we ask you to eat something, maybe take some pills. Then you're going to ask another question. What's it going to do to my body? So where's the you then? So there's my mind and there's my body. Let me draw it out for you. Body, mind. Body and mind. Me. Who is this? Do you understand the question? Who is that who refers to this as their mind? I've only drawn a star because the mind, I don't know how to draw the mind. It doesn't have a shape, right? It's just to represent the mind. Who is this? Let's put it in the box. I want you to give me an answer. Who is this who says that this is my mind and this is my body? Who's that then? I, right? I. Me. This is what you call self. You've heard of Sakkaya Ditthi as self-view. Haven't you? Sakkaya Ditthi, if you've done any Buddhist study, it's referred to as self-view. So who does the body belong to? Me. Who does your mind belong to? See, even in the question itself, who does your mind belong to? Who? Me. You don't say, Swaminathan, I am the mind. You don't say that. You say, my mind belongs to me. I don't want to lose my mind. What will this do to my mind? I can't, what my mind? Control my mind. Don't you say these things? See, if you are the mind, then how come you can't control your mind? A car never says, I can't control myself. The driver says that. I can't control the car. But the car never says that, because the car is the car. But the driver can't control the car, so the driver says, I lost control of the car. Yeah? Don't you, aren't there times where you don't want to do something, but still you're urged to do it? You feel the urge to do it and then you go and do it anyway? Aren't there times like that? Take the ice cream again. The doctor said, stop eating ice cream. Woman, you are fat. Stop eating ice cream. Your sugar is at 200. You're going to die if you continue at this rate. Stop eating ice cream, the doctor says. And then you walk past the freezer. Temptations. So much so they name it temptations, don't they? So then you say, oh, I'm so sorry, doctor. I've not been good last month. I promised you I would control my diet, but I couldn't because the temptations were just so strong. I couldn't control my feelings. Don't you say that? So who is it that can't control their feelings? Are the feelings in the body? No, the feelings are all mental. So when you say, I couldn't control my feelings, who is it that couldn't control their feelings? Because the feelings are in the mind, right? You agree with me on that? You're talking about a mental aspect. So who was it that couldn't control the feelings? Who was that? I. Where is that I?